have also a NOC that also handles that of network connectivity, wide area network services. And then the cloud, which my colleague Area spoke this morning about. Now, the beauty about the FE cloud is a private local, which means we build this on, we're not riding over any third party, OEMs, not AWS and Azure and the likes, and I'm sure my colleague did a lot of justice to that. But these are platforms that were built locally, local staff, young Nigerians, all the management, everybody in the FE, actually our own platform with a lot of customers that are provided, supporting a lot of the government entities around, and a lot of other public institutions that we currently support on our cloud. My colleague mentioned something about extending a few things that Chairman makes up remarks around it. I'll come back to that at the end of my slide. Of course, access connectivity. So, like I did mention, outside the fact that yes, we provide connectivity to a lot of the banks that I can think of, in Abuja, across to Lagos, we also deploy and design true network. That is network infrastructure. We actually do chunky networks, which we have built a lot of this backbone for several universities in Nigeria. I'll mention it, I'll highlight some of them as we go to the end of my slide. Managed services, this simply talks about, there are some areas where, due to issue of expertise, you would want to partner with the likes of the FE to take care of the backbone management of your infrastructure. And because we run 24/7, you will have people who are constantly managing and monitoring these networks to ensure that you have the right uptime. Professional situation, which is part of our core support as well. Some of our customers, a lot of corporate customers in different institutions, you can see some of the organizations that we support. That shows at least a little about the level of our credibility and the kind of businesses we support. These are high mission critical organizations. A lot of these are partners that we work with, but I'll just jump into some of the success stories that we probably currently universities. They actually build, design and build the network infrastructure, their data center, which they are using till today. IB University, 70 fiber wireless around the campus, and their data center, and network switching, and then also internet. These are also organizations of universities that are currently also supporting the internet connectivity. Elite University, same thing, would design and build their networks. Federal University of Agriculture, Makoni, or further name change. University of Jos, these are all some of the universities I'll just quickly touch on that they actually are partnered, we build their networks, and that is what has formed the backbone of their network that they are riding on. Some of them will build their data centers, and that's what we run on. Some of them over 10 years, 15 years, and this infrastructure are still there, and we are ensuring that this infrastructure continues to provide and support their requirements as well. We do for upgrades and all of that. These are corporates, I won't bore you with that. Of course, I mentioned that we're locally based, the staffs, and then of course all our operations in terms of our management staff. These are all staff within a 100% Nigerian-based company. Thank you so much, and then I'll just talk about the special promo that he's mentioned. He's talked about 2 weeks, but on the request of the chairman, so what I'll do now is, for the first 10 people that will go to our stand and the interest, there are 2 things here now. If you have a service, you have the cloud service, AWS, Azure, and all, you know the challenge, FX issues of paying in dollars and all that, and you want to migrate your cloud to the local cloud where you have stability and you can budget and plan for your expenditures. For such people, we will take care of your migration costs for free. So if you have such, we are available to take that. Then for those who just want to start the cloud journey, the first 10 people that will be there, we also extend the 30 days. So much for listening.
Thank you very much. but so that we don't have an exodus of people going to your stand right now, we will start counting that 10 after maybe 4 p.m. So please don't attend to anybody.